Welcome to Pat Pattison's Best of California. This episode, the Central Valley town of Visalia. It's the gateway to Kings Canyon and Sequoia National Park. We're going to go all over this hidden gem. Visalia, this episode. Let's get going. I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California. We're at the Vintage Press, amazing restaurant here in Visalia. I'm with co-owner David Vartanian with his brother. And David, tell me the beginnings of this restaurant. Family owned.
Family owned since 1966, and I kind of literally grew up here.
Wow. Specialties, what's your specialty? We just had the most incredible baby pumpkin.
That just started today. It's that time of year, fall,
Yeah.
Pumpkin season starts. You know, our menu changes with the seasons a little
Okay.
bit, so we call it California Cuisine.
Okay.
A nice variety of different, fish, seafood, steaks, veal.
And we were told that pretty much world travelers come to seek you out, that people all over the world know about Vintage Press.
When you've been here 60 years,
Yeah.
people come across you.
When you're good. I mean, I've just had the food, exquisite food. So when you're in Visalia, we're in your wine room. So obviously you have a Vintage Press.
Vintage
It's a
press.
wine press.
Yeah, the original theme of the restaurant, we had old vintage wine presses in the front.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. And you do events where you cook for people. Tell me a little bit about
We
that.
do what we call the recipe club, and it's kind of
Okay.
it's a cooking class, but
Yeah.
it's more of a demonstration.
Okay.
And we did the pumpkins today for that class, and
okay. Oh my gosh.
they watch, and then they get the recipes, and they get to enjoy what we made.
One of the best parts of this is your dad found these incredible interior elements. Tell me about this.
This bar is a 1890s Brunswick bar. Same people make pool tables, and it came out of the Mission District in San Francisco. And he actually had acquired this bar before the building was designed. So the building was kind of designed around this piece. Originally, it was longer than it is here.
Wow.
The front was
wow.
longer. So
And you have a divider over here. Let's
this-
go over and look at it.
yeah.
So David, these elements, I mean, this is incredible. This divider has a special story. Tell me about this divider.
This divider here with the green glass came out of the Hole in the Wall Saloon in Thermopolis, Wyoming, where the original Butch Cassidy's Sundance Kid movie was made.
And bullet hole? That was it?
Believe it or not, there was a bullet hole in this corner over here that they patched when they refinished it. But
Oh, man.
we were told there was and I saw the hole myself. I saw it. So
That's amazing. Tell me about this dining room. I mean,
this design came out of the design of the dining room on the Titanic.
wow. So you're still afloat.
Well, yes, we're still afloat
You're
here.
still afloat. And you were telling me the patio, your dad.
He designed that
Fashioned that.
patio where Spago is now. It used to be the Bistro Garden in
Bistro
Beverly,
Garden, I
Beverly
remember
Hills.
it. I remember
and
it.
in the very early 80s or late 70s, he would go down there and look, and he took the design of that place and used it here.
He didn't need to reinvent the wheel.
Right, yeah. He would always go outside the area.
And I was saying to David, his father maybe was an architect / designer that
And didn't know it, didn't know it, but-
like to do a
yeah.
restaurant tour on the side.
That's right.
Yeah, he had fun doing that. This was the original restaurant. This is the main dining
This was the
room.
original main dining room, yes.
And you have a local artist that did this art. Now,
The local artist that painted all of these,
Yes.
my father searched him out, but he could not paint sober. He
That's so
had to
great.
be juiced up just a little bit. He
Yeah.
did a wonderful job.
so there was
Yep.
a little surtax on the. There was not only
There were a few rejects that my father kicked out because he hadn't had enough drink yet.
And when would this would have been? Like 70s?
Well, the painters all said dated 1980. So
1980,
that's
wow.
when he painted them all.
Well, here again, just such a beautiful job of keeping the Vintage Press so alive, family business. The Vartanians, right? Am I saying that
Yes,
right?
perfect, yes.
The Vartanians, and just a beautiful story of a family business here in Visalia. So one of the great things about Visalia, pedestrian friendly. We've walked almost everywhere. Very, very close at hand. So I love ice cream, so we gotta check out the local spot, how we roll. Love ice cream, milkshakes, but I don't know, I can't get this. I gotta figure it out. Cheers.
Good. Cheers.
Cheers. Strawberry Fields, how we roll. Visalia. Keeping me nourished. One of the great things about Visalia is its cultural diversity. We're here in a Danish restaurant. I'm having Danish pancakes. Everything is here in Visalia, and boy, does it all taste good. Like I said, I love the end of the trail statue here in Visalia. It's the end of our trail. I hope you enjoyed our visit to Visalia. Get up here and check out the Central Valley Hidden Gem. See you next time. I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California.